the systemic racism that we facing. But I think it's a step in the right direction. On a positive note, I think it's a step in the right direction because it's like it's been so long that we've been battling this, you know what I mean? And now people want to, you know, come to the forefront, but which is cool, but we got to make sure this doesn't just die down like it's not a trend, you know what I mean? We see a lot of hashtags right now, and we see it come and go in the past. So I want to see it sustain, and I want to see some actual change happen within this country, and we just got to keep the foot on the gas for real. That's the main thing I'm concerned about is like the foot staying on the gas.
What do you think the ideal next move would be?
I think it needs to be a whole reform of the system itself. Like the system is the root of all this. Like since it's a pipeline of prison. We got redline and they talk about black on black crime, but it's we placed in these situations where it's like the hood is redline. You know what I mean? Like they redline the hood. So of course we in a close proximity with each other. Of course, shit gonna pop off. Like, but I just feel like the system is based on the white men to prevail. Like it was written by white men. Like how are we still basing society off of what white dudes was saying in 1776? You know what I mean? So it just needs to be a whole reform. I would like to see this might sound radical, but I don't even want to see a president. You know what I mean? It needs to be, how can one person be the head of it? Like it needs to be a group of collective minds that's for the right, you know what I mean, for the people, and that's doing right for the whole people, and not just, you know, this corruptness that we seeing right now. So,
but how do you get the type of change that you're talking about without some type of radical change?
Yeah, I mean that's what I don't even know. Like I don't even got that answer.
It would have to get terrible.
It'd have to get bad. Like it definitely has to be. It's like the calm before the storm, or like, you know, you got to go through that. It's like war. You know what I mean? Like. So,
because there's definitely a war being waged against us.
Yeah,
as black people, especially black men.
Absolutely.
So how do you recorrect?
Absolutely. Black women too. They going through it too. I don't know, man. It's just like it's tough because it's like where do we start? Where do we even start? Like, do we just uproot this whole thing and then what? Like, but I do think, I don't know. I think it's a clash coming if. It's so much going on, like pandemic going on, which is you know, all kind of crazy stuff going on with that. But I don't know, man. I really don't know.
It's interesting. Yeah, this is a time we never seen before, man, and it would have to dramatically get changed.
Dramatic change
for dramatic change to come.
Yeah.